King news, my lovely, wonderful people. Bishop Kukah speaks about Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu becoming the president of Nigeria. And some of the things he said, has sparked up reaction. And in every sphere, when matters like this arises, there are people that are for and there are those that are against. And so Bishop Kukah has spoken his own mind with regards to Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu being declared the president, of the country, being declared the president elect until he's inaugurated, he's still the president elect. I mean, when you look at these things, you begin to, everybody, like I said, have, what they think about, when a president or someone is being elected in. So these are some of the things that are happening. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Bishop Kukah speaks on Tinubu as Nigerian's president. The Bishop of the Sokoto Catholic Diocese, Matthew Hassan Kukah, on Sunday expressed his position for the first time. Nigeria was going to have a president in the shape of Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, who is prepared for the job, he said. Kukah, who spoke on Channel's television program Sunday Politics, said President Muhammadu Buhari and the duo of former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, Olusegun Obasanjo, among others, became Nigerian leaders unprepared. The clergy stressed that he ought for the former Lagos State governor because of the conviction he was prepared for the country's highest political office, saying the guy has told me himself that he's prepared and is ready. He said no president or head of state in the history of Nigeria ever came in for the job prepared. No number one citizen of this country, except the president-elect, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who has been nursing and preparing for this task decades ago. You can go all the way down in Nigeria. You are not going to find one single person who has been president or head of state that came for the job prepared. He added that Tinubu was ready because he has been preparing himself for the top job since the 1990s. Atiku and Obi weren't prepared for this job. And that's why I say we should not make the same mistake in rushing to just get anyone who is not prepared to be the president of this country. That's why I ought for Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu that's prepared for the task and for him to become the Nigerian's president. So my lovely, wonderful people, this is exactly what is happening right about now. And you can see for yourself that the matter is really becoming very serious. Bishop Matthew Kukah, in his own opinion, he feels very strongly that Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu is highly prepared for the job. In his opinion, he said Tinubu has been prepared long before now. In fact, he said the guy has been preparing before you can say Jack. The reason he feels Asiwaju is very prepared and ready for the job is that Asiwaju has done what most of them cannot do. He said Asiwaju has been preparing for a long time, and he is aware of this, that Asiwaju has been preparing. Well, you can see for yourself that, like I said, everybody has their opinion. Everybody has their reason why some people should be and why some people should not be, and it is just it is really what we all need to understand and know that, the issue right now shows us, what is going on. Okay. So it is very, very important. Okay. It's very, very important that we confirm and we know all this. We know, okay? It is very important. Okay, it's very, very important. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, it is important that you understand some of the issues going on Some people are for, some people are against, some people do not understand, what he's saying. Some says, oh, Ashiwaju has been prepared for the job. We are glad, we are happy that, he got the job. Some other people are feeling it should not have been him. So, I mean, whatever line of the divide you find yourself, it is what it is. It is what it is. Like you all know, like we all know, some people, some people will prefer some other candidate, but for now, whether you like it or not, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu is the president-elect unless the court says otherwise. Okay? Unless the court says otherwise. So this is what is going on, and this is what we all need to do. Okay, this is what we all need to do. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, the issue is becoming clear. Okay, the issue is becoming clear, and um, until we begin to, understand some of these issues, um, we must ensure that we do not leave our country or leave ourselves just in the hand of anybody or anyone, thinking that, things will suddenly just fall in place. Every time we neglect the opportunity of, making a change to our political environment, we leave ourselves to chance. So it is important that we understand some of these things that are happening, so that together the country can change and we can have a better nation. Yes, and we can have a better nation. So these are some of the issues going on. Nigerians, with all that is happening, with all that is going on now, we cannot afford to allow, people who have no iota of concern to continue to deceive us. Okay, for Bishop Kukah, he has seen that Nigeria has picked the right candidate, and we must respect his opinion. For some other people, they feel it should have been Atiku. For some other people, they feel it should have been Peter Obi, and they are going to court. Those people are currently in court to decide what goes on from here. So whatever parts or whatever line of the divide you find yourself, the most important thing is that we have the right person who could turn this nation in the right direction. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.